Alright, hello. Actually, one second, hold on. I've got what I'd call a lazy mic. Hi. Hey everybody. Welcome back to Stoneshard. I kind of got good sleep, but I still feel really tired for some reason. That's been happening a lot lately. I've always had a theory for that. Actually, I don't know how much I want to go into this, because this is kind of a really weird story, but I'm incredibly, like, skinny. And, was I gonna buy anything? I thought I bought this whole cloak setup, right? Wasn't that new? Why do I have, like, 3K in my inventory? Why am I balling this hard? In the shard? Maybe we were out of quests? Is that what happened? Identified potion sturdiness. They should make it so it shatters if you do that, by the way. Just the potion just breaks on the ground. When I was younger, I used to just, like, not eat. Like, I guess basically I'd, like, fast. And I got really used to it. So I'd, like, maybe have breakfast, and then I'd have dinner. And sometimes I wouldn't even really have breakfast. I don't know if it was even that bad. But yeah, I used to just go for a while without eating. And so I noticed that, like, you get really hungry, and then there's a point where you stop being as hungry. Like, despite being even hungrier, you'd kind of stop being hungry. And then you'd eat something, and you'd get really, really hungry again. It would, like, activate your appetite. And I've always felt like sleep is the same way. Like, when you're really, really sleep deprived, like, you can feel it. But then you start getting sleep, and you feel it even more. I don't know. I wouldn't even call it a theory, because, I mean, I guess it's, like, my body, so I could... You know, I can kind of claim that, but... I feel like that's the phase I'm in right now. So, this is the new Stoneshard update, I hope. 0 point. You know what, let's check live. Yeah, it is. What's really weird is that this is actually a new version than the changelog. So I'm looking at the, you know, whatever. You gotta be careful about sharing by window, but... Wow, that really didn't work at all, did it? Alright. This is getting really bad. Browser display. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Just gotta be careful with this one. Yeah, so looking at the changelog right here. There's a lot of stuff here. The ransacked homestead story, no idea what that even means. It says a bunch of consumables tweet stats, so I don't even know what that means. Fortitude enchantment reduced. Spoilers for the main quest. The candelabrum and the golden grain inn can now be picked up. They buffed the Bryn alchemist and the bailiffs. I don't really know what that means. I forget who the bailiffs are. But the Bryn alchemist getting buffed is really interesting to me because some of the best gear I have in this run is from the Bryn alchemist. If you didn't see that part, that's where I've been buying my magic gear. So the idea that they buffed it is really interesting to me. I don't really know how they could have possibly buffed it much more. I think the current issue I was facing was that, yeah, I think the actual current issue I had is that, I couldn't buy more coffee. Which, speaking of which, I have some elven mud, in real life. Except the elves in this case are Vietnamese. I found a Vietnamese coffee brand. And this begins my stream of consciousness. That's what this entire... Hello. Hello, hot dog bread. I'll buy some bread in your honor. I didn't even see that comment. I think that might be the most psychotic comment I've gotten. The start of a stream is just bread. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like for people who rewatch the VODs of these, which apparently is an amount of people, Let me know if my audio's whacked out too. I think it's pretty good. Stoneshard should be a little quiet right now. I didn't have a quest. Okay. Let's see if his gear already got buffed. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Just cough into the mic. People love that. Just gets people going. I don't have lockpicks. No, I do. I have 3. Yeah, I'll leave you be. So, okay, a couple things. The first thing I was looking into, Booker Law, they're doing a lawsuit against Steam. I don't know if any of you have heard of that, but I get a lot of ads about it. The Steam antitrust lawsuit. There's a few things I found out, but the weirdest part of it is basically, I'm going to give a TLDR. So, Wolfire Games is a game company founded by the Rosen brothers. They basically made Overgrowth. Overgrowth is made by one of the brothers, David Rosen, and the other one is named Jeff Rosen, I believe. And Jeff Rosen came up with the idea for Humble Bundle. So, they're directly responsible for that. 2010, they say that they got the idea for Humble Bundle from Steam. Like that, there's an actual interview on Ars Technica. There's like an actual article you can find where he literally says we got the idea for Humble Bundle from Steam. 2013, they made the Humble Bundle store page, and they seemed really cooperative with Steam. And I think also in 2013, they got one of their games on the Steam greenlight. Fast forward to 2019, they leave Humble Bundle. 2020 or 2021, David Rosen tries to sell Overgrowth on other platforms for less money than Steam to see like what the profit margins would be. And Valve basically goes, oh yeah, you can't do that, because he brought it up to them. They were like, you can't do that. We have a policy, like you can't. So he starts this antitrust lawsuit. And it's just a really weird situation because there's like a lot of cooperation between them and Valve, and then it seems like it all broke down. There's this antitrust lawsuit, but I don't know. Like, and another thing I found out is the judge that ruled that they may have some grounds, like, they were referencing shit from like 2001, and the judge is like an 80-year-old man from Kansas. So when I read that, I just kind of like, at least internally, I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if this will stand up to scrutiny, the idea that Valve has a monopoly. I mean, ever since the Epic Game Store, I don't think that would be arguable, but I guess they're counting, like, the past as well, so, like, yeah. I can't find any mud. I don't know who else would have Elven mud. Apparently the priest, so let's go check there. So I wanted to make a video on that, but then I was like, I think I'm going crazy, because when you talk about stuff in that way, it sounds very clear-cut, like, yeah, it seems like kind of BS. How does this guy always have it? Why does this guy have Elven mud in his spawn pool so consistently? Thank you, sir. You're a good little monk. Over. It's so over. Ovier. Okay. If any of you don't know what Stoneshard is, hardcore kind of like roguelike turn-based RPG? I don't know, turn-based strategy game. But the Elven Mud is coffee. You need it to replenish your like energy stat. Just like real coffee. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee. I'll kill you. Okay. So I think the hardest part about this is going to be that I don't know how I can actually check what the update did very well. I'm not playing an armor-related build. Armor-related build. I think there's a load of new items, but this has always been kind of the issue with Stoneshard. I'm like, should I run it in like cheat engine or something and just spawn stuff in? I don't know. Yeah, probably run a few dungeons. I've been out of the loop for a couple weeks now. I think I should have saved the Steam lawsuit thing for a bit later, because the other thing I wanted to say is that I've been really busy with family matters, and just taking a break. I didn't mean to take a break from streaming, but the day I was going to stream last week, my friend had an issue with his international flight, and he had to stay an extra day in the US. So I basically kind of, well, I don't want to be over dramatic, but yeah, I basically canceled the stream that I hadn't actually set. Like I never actually put the time down or anything, but so that happened, and then I don't know, just been kind of not busy, but I have so many potions in my room. I need to figure this out. Do I have anything else I don't need? I don't think so. I don't know if the priest will take you. Get ready to load the save. Can you visit the priest at midnight? Stoneshard investigation. Yeah, I don't... I have a few videos coming where, like, I don't know how the reception will be. Obviously, I hope every video will do well, because that's your natural inclination. But, I don't know how the reception will be. I really want to do one that's just a rant about Company of Heroes 3. That sounds really fun to me. And then the Bannerlord vid, I kind of want to just go through and, like, not like remaster it, but just sort of touch it up. And see if I can publish it. Yeah, I knew they'd be open. I know this game too well is the issue. I mean, I'm definitely glad they're not closed. Okay. Got the religious buff. Yeah, with Company of Heroes 3, I don't know if any of you follow that game, but World War II RTS. But they announced a console launch, and I think like a week before the console launch, they were like, Relic fired a third of their devs. Good luck, my guy, in your adventures. It's already 12 AM in my country. Good luck. Alright. Yeah, I really need to see if I can get like a 9 AM stream going on weekends or something. Have a good night. Sleep well. But yeah, so Company of Heroes 3 launched on consoles. It's on like PS5 and I think Xbox right now. No Nintendo Switch launch in sight. And you know, honestly that's fine, but like just the way Company of Heroes 3 is, like people have nonstop been like this game's a disaster on PC, so I don't understand why people held the expectation that the console launch would be fine. I think the console launch brought Relic some money, and I think for anybody who has a console and wants to play RTS games, it's a good thing, but that game is in shambles. I'm hoping because it's in shambles, they'll sell it for like $20, because I have a friend who I've been playing a lot of RTS games with, and I think it would be fun to try and learn like a multiplayer RTS game, but yeah, I have like one friend who plays Age of Empires 2, one friend who plays StarCraft. I have no interest in either of those games. I've also been playing a lot of Call to Arms Gates of Hell, which I made a few videos about, but I've been thinking of doing a tactical withdrawal from that game. Like, I wouldn't mind trying to play Conquest live or something like that, which is their campaign mode, but it is very stressful. I think the high stress games are entertaining to watch, like someone like me play, but I really don't like the idea of just being like a little baby on stream. I already do that enough with this game. I was also skinny pretty much my whole life. Now I'm a little bit skinny, a little bit fat. Yeah, my parents have warned me like 6 times. They're like, yeah, when you hit 28, man, the pounds will just start stacking up. They don't just fall off. But I have one, my great uncle, I'm pretty sure he eats whatever he wants and he's still skinny. So I have hope. My great uncle is like a psycho. Imagine like, my great uncle is like a Fallout character. That's what he's like, honestly. He has said the craziest, he said stuff to me that I don't, it's not even like that bad. Honestly, I don't know. No, I'm just gonna say it. I don't even care. This doesn't reflect well on him, but I just remember when I was in high school, he asked what kind of a car I had. I had a Nissan Altima. And, he called it Jap Scrap. And that was like the weirdest shit. I'd never heard that before in my life or since. Obviously, it's not a very good thing to say. He's like 60 or 70 though, so But yeah, he just kind of rolls around. He drinks Budweiser and like rides a motorcycle. I don't know. He's just so weird. He's funny too, but yeah, like one of the last times I saw him at a family event, he said like, "Have a Budweiser," and I was like, "I don't know, man." And he was like, "Ah, what are you, a communist?" It was so funny. And he's not even like, when I say that, you think he's someone who's just like, "Oh man, Trump." Like, I don't know. Like, he doesn't really even like bring that stuff up constantly. It's just enough to like kind of remind you that it's there. So I get a kick out of it. Yeah. YouTube has already flagged my video. Okay, that's not good. It's definitely not good. That's really good. What? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a different spell. Wait, so where's the... Look at that. What? What? I can't even hit this guy. Can I hit him with this? That's what you get! The worst part of Electromancer is having to pray you'll get the static shock stack, and you just don't. Did I actually forget to get healing supplies? Yeah, I definitely did. I don't understand how I can keep playing this game and get worse at it. Like, I have 6, so that's enough to, like, probably not die, but it's not amazing. It's like, who's charging up in this room? He actually just dropped one. Did he actually forget about me? I hate you so much. That guy must be pretty cool. Must be one cool feller. I think the actual, like... No, okay. No, this is a positive stream. There's no more complaining. That arc is over. I think the actual worst part of Stoneshard is having to, like... Oh, my bleeds just cured themselves. Is having to use your... Like, I just had to use my arrow keys there. Because, it's like, oh, I want to move in this square. But there's an arrow on it. Like... Is there a... Let me think. Is there a way to get around this without using arrow keys if I want to move into that square? How bad is he? Let's try and kill him. Yeah. Alright, we're definitely gonna need to just have a little chill sesh. An amethyst ring? Pixel hunt for actual square. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Man, I didn't know King's Quest was one of the inspirations for this game. Leather quivers are like one of the few combat related items that actually sell for something. There's so many wizards on my block. What? He missed? Seal of Shackles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The wizard has no magic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Did that just shackle him? You can have fun over there doing whatever. What is this guy? A mage hunter. Okay. We can do that. Just come over here and you can use your mage hunter abilities on me. It's just that simple. I mean, I'm clearly a mage, so I don't really stand a chance against a mage hunter such as yourself. Just a mage. Wish I had a throwing weapon right now. That would be like... Oh my god, what? Hits man with hammer. 3 damage. Can I just play a different game? Can we switch? Can I like play Mech Hunter, Mech Warrior Online or something? Ugh. Do I have bandages? I only have... No, I have 2. Alright, I'll go buy meds and that should be good. I feel like the time when you can feel... I feel like Stoneshard feels like the most raw when you're like dealing with like the highest tier. Well, actually, I don't even know if these are the highest tier. I'm 22. I don't know if that guy's like high level, but this game definitely feels like the most beta when you're just fighting like high tier enemies. They feel like completely unbalanced, or not balanced, but they feel like completely swingy, and then they'll do a patch and then they're completely different. So you have no clue what to expect. But I don't think I've ever seen that one before. The Mage Hunter. They heard I was coming around, swinging my spells at people. Slay Queen. I can't buy meds, they're all closed. Yeah, so I can't even get anything. Why does this game have to be the way it is? Did I have meds in my room? I can't remember. I actually stopped playing a week ago after I died on Brain Quest for the Necromancer in the longest dungeon in history of everything. I think the late game dungeons, the strat is to just start avoiding enemies instead of like actually engaging with them. Just like pretend they aren't real. I have my 3 Nistrian. I can't even do anything. And there's a sleep limit now, so like... Yeah, I don't know, I guess I can... But then I'm gonna get back to the dungeon and not be able to sleep at all. I'm canceling Stoneshard. Just didn't have it in me to repeat at that moment. I mean, I think when I swung my Warhammer and I hit that guy for 3 damage, I think that, like, a little bit of me just wanted to stop playing there. I don't have enough money now, do I? I was like, what's happening? How much is this? 50? This is gonna go for like 30. I would like more than 2. I also just want to say that the funniest thing to me is that this stream had like 2 likes before live. That doesn't take a turn actually, so you can just keep doing that. That's cool. Why is there a smoke bomb on the floor? There's got to be a few ways to like... I mean, I could have just set a trap after that guy, but... There's got to be a few ways to mess with those spell hunters. Why should I have zapped him? He would have just used his reflect, wouldn't he? I mean, if he has it on cooldown or something. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have just shackled him. But he was shackled. Wait. Wait, what? Now I'm trying to think. That made no sense. That whole interaction made 0 sense. Didn't I have him shackled? He had the graphic at least. And then I tried to cast a spell on him because he was shackled, and then it reflected and hit me. Because he also had the reflect on, but I only saw the graphic for the shackles. Like, I didn't inspect him, I think, so I don't know. I already have a mission. I mean, the Electromancer with the hammer thing is stupid. It's only worked in like really niche scenarios. The only benefit I could think of is that when people get... Yeah, there's a few ways that they try and counter mages by having guys that just like get close to you. And when that happens, it's like, it's extremely potent, but you'd probably be better off doing like, I don't know, like a single sword or something. Whatever people usually do. You're gonna lose like... I'm gonna lose my mind. That's actually what's gonna happen. But yeah, so Stoneshard. It's not even that early. I was gonna say it's too early for this, but it's not even early anymore. Hello. I'd like to buy your money, please. I have no splints too. This is a disaster. Part of me is like... Yeah, I'm just gonna get 2 splints, whatever. Okay. Part of me wants to play more active games when I'm streaming, but then they also pose more of a challenge. So like, I'm wondering what else I could do. Like, I was gonna try and mod the Battletech game and try that out for a stream, but then, the mod wouldn't work, so like I spent like a week trying to install it because the installer is like completely unoptimized. The Battletech game doesn't use the Steam Workshop, like, so it has to be all third party. And a lot of the mods I'm just not that interested in, so it was just kind of like... It's annoying. It's the same thing, like I wanted to play Stalker on stream, but... Stalker I feel like would be really boring in some parts because you're just walking around or like waiting to get scared. This year I might do a Halloween stream or something, because last year I wanted to do a Halloween video and I just barely got the Ready or Not video out. That was like not even really that Halloween related. It was just kind of spooky. The Ready or Not video that got 20 views. I think I've peaked as a Stoneshard content creator. In terms of like the update, I feel like if I make a video just going like analyzing the new Stoneshard update, this is one thing I've noticed. It would almost be like, I wouldn't call it lying, but I would basically have to go and look at the patch notes and then like give an opinion of it, kind of. Because when Stoneshard is an update, it takes so long to actually get to the content that was updated that like it's really not feasible for me. Unless I'm like binging Stoneshard that week or something, and I'm not really like that. Like I've been playing MechWarrior Online, like MechWarrior 5, like I don't mind playing Stoneshard for the sake of like making the streams better, but I'm kind of just waiting for the massive content update, and I don't really feel like that's that weird. I mean, it's gonna reset all my saves anyways. Salam, how are you guys doing? I'm doing good. I died, so I've already got the salt running through my veins. How's this guy not bled? Are you kidding me? Is that a dog? Yeah, they have a dog. I don't want to fight you. I'ma call you dog meat. I think the sound's kind of glitched again. Okay. That was fun. Free XP. Hope you're having a good day. I am so far. I woke up, started streaming. I think my main thing is, Just trying to figure out what I want to do going forward. I'm hoping to pump out more YouTube videos consistently, so. Stream is definitely to make up for like 5 weeks of not streaming. I think it was 2 or 3. How long have I not streamed for? It's been a while. It's been a while. But yeah. Enjoying the Stoneshard content. Oh, I've been here before. This is the place where, yeah. They just randomly drop the lance. You deadass dropped the lance. Yeah, you dropped your purse. Didn't mean to do that. What are they fighting over there? What did they just hit? The table? They just attacked a table. Oh, that's what happened. He was like 20 million health. Awesome. Right. I got lucky there. Got unlucky there. How did he miss twice with that? That's like... Oh, that's so stupid. Wait, what? It didn't put the fire out. Yeah, I'm screwed. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this. God. I don't think I can mentally take it. That did 3 damage to him again. It's like so much setup too. I gotta go into like the town and buy everything again. I mean, I shouldn't have shackled myself, but I don't... Like, what happens if I cast ball lightning? Will it reflect that to me? Also, they have new stuff on the UI for spells, which I guess is cool. Backfire chance, 60%! Wow. Wait, what? Tempest actually has less backfire than ball lightning. I guess they really tried to nerf ball lightning so people wouldn't use it as much. So what's the next update? The next update's gonna completely rework the quest system and like change the layouts of the smaller areas. So basically right now you go to a town, there's like a quest giver and you go there and get a quest. The next update they're gonna add like 3 types of NPCs that give quests. So like one will be like someone who's connected with like the local government. I made a video about it, but yeah, so but they already released part of it in this update. No, wait, let me think before I say something stupid. They released Armored, right? Yeah, so they released this skill tree early, which is like an armored tree. You don't have to. I just like off the top of my head I can't rattle it off, but yeah, there's gonna be like 3 types of NPCs. They give quests, they'll be in the little small areas. They're completely reworking the backpack system, which I'm pretty skeptical about, but who knows. I can't. Alright, I need to like fix this really quickly because I'm gonna lose my mind. I mean, like, to be fair, that whole thing with the spell guy, I guess it's kind of a good thing it happened because now I'm realizing how the magic system interacts. And it's on some, like, Magic the Gathering shit. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing I don't know... So what happened is that I think I got one really good interaction. And, okay. So I have a spell... Just in case you're not familiar, I have a spell called Chain Lightning, so if someone has my debuff, I can target someone else, and then it'll hit the person with the debuff, right? Let's say it's me. So, the person with the debuff was the Mage Hunter. I hit someone else with the Chain Lightning, then it hits the Mage Hunter, but he had a Reflect spell on, and it hit the guy that I targeted, it didn't hit me. So, it seems like the Reflect only kind of counts like the last target or whatever. So I could definitely abuse that to get around his Reflect spell, which is what I want to do anyways. This water is like, it's whatever. This is pointless. I don't know why I even have that. Meat is fine, I guess. Bread is kind of just I'm gonna get rid of that. Rip to my bread. Mage Hunter equals worst nightmare. I mean, because I'm a mage, but I'm actually like a really no, not even cheese. I'm like playing a stupid build right now where I'm like a mage and I have a mace as my secondary. So I thought that would work, but I need to get him really low. I need to actually get him low to finish. I can't solo him with the mace or whatever. Because what happens is a lot of times to counter mages, they'll send like, not weak, but they'll send enemies that can get close to you and then I knock them away with the mace and I also have debuffs. That's like the gimmick. It's not a great gimmick, but that's what it is. But with that guy, he's too good at actually fighting to just do that. I need to get him maybe like 30% health and then I could probably finish him with the mace. And the other thing I could do is... I think I have throwing axes, but I don't know, whatever, I didn't bring them. Best thing to do right now would be to just invest in more traps. It's the most I can do in the meantime. Should I get more lockpicks? Yeah, I probably should. Having to remember this buy order, like, it's gonna be like an RTS game. Yeah. But, I mean, Shaden Core, you saw that interaction, right? Like, I hit the guy with the Reflect with Chain Lightning and it didn't damage me. So that means I can get around it. With the Electro Ball, I don't know, because technically, I think it's its own entity, but it is, like, my spell, so, like, I could see it being reflected to me. I wouldn't even really be that shocked or, like, upset. I also wonder what would happen if I hit him with something while I had a Reflect spell on, like if it would just bounce back and forth. That would be really funny to try and exploit, but... What are your thoughts about the rain when playing Electromage like now? I haven't currently had a problem with it, but if you're worried about that, I would recommend just spamming Seal of Finesse and trying to keep that going, because as long as you don't miscast, you should be fine. As a mage, the 2 biggest problems you'd have with that, I feel, are pretty easily solved, because you can shackle or reflect and Seal Finesse so you don't fumble. Well, it doesn't like guarantee you won't fumble, but you know, you can very reasonably make it so it shouldn't happen. I haven't been one-shot by my own spells, if that's what you're wondering. That hasn't happened to me at all. I've taken more damage like because of it, but it hasn't been enough to like kill me. The biggest problems I've had as an Electromancy mage are like it's subjective, but the biggest problems I've had have probably been, like, kind of... I was gonna say bad game balancing, but that's really mean. But, like, some enemies are just not meant to be killed by an Electromancer, and you have to, like, use traps or, like, just cheese your way through it. I don't know if I'd call it, like, annoying, but it's different. I could call it that, right? It's a different experience. I'm just gonna... No, don't eat the cheese. Eat the cheese! I hate the cheese. Probably gonna go die, but let's go again. I have, if I could have one request for this game, Like, I think genuinely speaking, if they can make it so vigor doesn't go down when you're in a friendly area, I think that would be like the #1 best thing they could do for this game. Because it is so annoying having to like min-max in a town because you don't want to lose your vigor buff for the dungeon. I don't know, is that like petty? I just like, that's like my #1 biggest irritant, I think. But I'm also kind of greedy, so that might be part of it too. Like, because the less vigor I have, the more I have to use mud, and mud costs money. Like how it's just called mud. Like, people who watch Stoneshard are probably so confused, and I'm like, yeah man, I'm gonna drink some mud. Although they have that mud energy drink. I also feel like I'm definitely very afraid or tense to like post my opinions in like the Stoneshard Reddit or whatever, because that's usually what you do. I used to post all my videos on like the Warhammer Reddit, but I feel like I'm definitely not the greatest authority on the subject of Stoneshard balancing. I think I definitely play it too casual of a level to actually say anything with authority. But the other thing is, like, if you play it like the casual, like, non-Iron Man level, you can really test a lot more because you can, you know, cycle through different saves and die and try new stuff, that kind of thing. Hello everybody joining. I'm going to this Stoneshard dungeon so I can die and get angry. So if you want to see that, I recommend sticking around. Smack that effing like button. I'm not really good at it, but I've been doing like a language exchange thing, and one of the people I was talking with, they said that is so effing, because someone taught them the word effing. I thought that was really funny. That is effing! Prioritize make enemy go to you and deal with them one at a time. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know, I think part of it is I just want to kill the mage hunter, to be honest. I'm kind of like, I'm aggroed. Shincore, I think you pretty much just described how to play this game. That's just how Stoneshard is. I forgot about that trap. I mean, I dodged it intentionally. I didn't mean to walk forward there, I was trying to click on him, but that happens. That was like 5 mistakes in one. I have 0 confidence now. I don't know why you went melee mode there. My torso, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey. Take that. Taste the pain. Take that. Got him. Oh, that is so satisfying when that happens. Got him.
So he was winding up for a swing, and I knocked him back, and he was just like, oh, I guess I can't play the game now. Except for him, it's his real life. That was insane. Did he not get hit by the trap? We found the main character. There he is. It's the main character of the game. I just did it again. Yes, this is impossible. I'm just gonna call it this. This little villain here is actually impossible. There's no way to win. It's like an actual impossible fight. He just dashed through 2 traps. Oh my god, this game. I shouldn't have cast something on him. That was a mistake, but that was obviously my fault. I can't believe he just dashed through the caltrops and a bear trap. Like, this game, it's so exhausting. Do I still have that axe or no? I do. I don't know what to do with this. I shouldn't have bought bread. It was like a meme thing. Do I have the money? Yeah, I have money. It's like so unbelievably... You know, honestly, when that happened, I was really stressed. I'm not stressed. It's just another Stoneshard moment where it's like, I don't know how you freaks play this in Iron Man. I couldn't do it. I'd lose my mind. Freaks was a joke. I don't think you're freaks. You sillies. I don't need food. I don't know why I'm looking at this guy. You know when you have like an assignment, like you have like midterms or something? That's what I just did there. I was actually like procrastinating. I don't want to go back to the dungeon. Those are like my midterms. Did you study the part of the test where the guy dashes through 2 traps? That guy's actually the main character. If this was a shonen, listen, that guy would be thinking of his friends. I think the more enemies I kill in that dungeon, the stronger he gets. He's just fighting for his friends. Don't forget you have the nuke? What does that mean? I can't nuke. Well, what do you mean? I can't nuke him. He has reflect. As long as he is... If I see him and I shackle him, there's a chance he'll just cast reflect that turn and I'll get shackled. Is there not? That's my main concern. Otherwise, I'd just shackle him instantly. Wait, hold on, let me think. Turn 1, he's gonna try and reflect. Then he's gonna try and shackle me. I think that's his order. I keep doing that. It's not who I'm trying to talk to. What is this? Try 4? Oh, I haven't been wearing my cape. That's another weird thing. There's a turn where he notices you but doesn't do anything. I mean, there's also instances where I can probably catch him off guard. I think if I could shackle him... Let me think. Using abilities... Didn't shackle used to make it so they couldn't cast spells? Did they nerf it? Wait. Alright. I think that might have mentally just killed me. Did they actually nerf shackles? Yeah, they definitely did. Shackles used to make it so you can't cast spells. Okay, the reason I'm upset, that was the last skill I got. So that was like, I just got it, and I didn't even get to abuse it that much, if that's the case. Did they? I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I haven't played in like 2 weeks, so. I mean, that's fine, but... I don't know, it's kind of confusing because, like... Okay, so... whenever I see him, I'm probably gonna have to pause because depending on whether or not he's with another person, will probably determine how I play it. Because I think that's the only way I can go about it. Because if he's with someone else, I could... Because ideally I want to give him the debuff. And then I could just try and Tempest him. Excuse me. Do a little no snort. I told you about bows and daggers already. What did... Wait. It may be, I don't know. I don't remember. Bows and daggers? What did they nerf? What the actual heck is this skill? What? Wait. Killing enemies with melee strikes activates taking aim for 1 turn the next time the character switches to a loadout when an equipped ranged weapon. If the weapon is a crossbow, also instantly reloads it? That seems super broken. Could you give him a case of his own medicine? Use reflect too? Yeah, I can. Why? 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 Should I just like restart? Also, why? 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 It's also old daggers passive now on bows. Yeah, that seems insane. That seems like a huge buff to me. What are these? Oh, I didn't even pick one up. Are these two healing? Yeah, they do. I just like that everyone, like, as a... everyone kind of agreed to just not comment on that. That's very respectful of you guys. Thank you. Another enemy. Something's fighting here. Oh, it's a Gulan. The worst part is I'm probably gonna go through and... Maybe I should just, like... do a bedroll for this one. I don't know if I can clear enough space for a bedroll. Unless, I mean, I could just not wear my... I haven't been wearing my cloak, too. That's another thing. Okay. Run away! The "my magic will be the end of me" statement when you take no damage is probably the most confusing, like, thing in this game. Okay. Doo-doo-doo.
Hey.
They're really not gonna open the door.
Hey.
Uh-huh. I know he has a dash. I'm just trying to think of how much it is. It's 3, so I gotta keep moving. That could have been bad. Where was he? Now let's try this, see what it does. Yeah, since this is considered its own object, the reflect doesn't... The reflect doesn't affect me. I think he wants to net throw me, so I'm gonna not step on the square, but his reflect is up for like 7 million turns, so. If I could get to a position where he can't see me, but... What do you think would happen if I static field him? No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to hit myself with that. They're all on cooldown. Oh, his cooldowns are insane. Okay. That's how you beat this. Alright, so the counterplay to that is those cooldowns are 40 turns for some reason. I hit myself. Ouchies. Oh wait. Don't those... They affect your morale. I'm pretty sure this guy's just a mage. That's not just a mage. Combo! Alright, so far so good. That's worth some money. That's probably also worth some money. Can I open the purse? Oh, jeez. Excuse me. So much how much you love him. Yeah, he's my little friend. That mage hunter. That little rapscallion. This isn't good. Ah! Yeah, I don't know what's up with, like... That guy could have messed me up if he just walked forward. That would have been his, like, ultimate. Gotta just kill him. I cannot believe that ability reaches that far. Did they lose sight of me? Did they forget where I went?
Hey.
Are you kidding me?
Hey.
Are you kidding me? What? I just hit you. There should be a spell that opens doors from a distance. Okay, maybe if I... Oh, wait. They really forgot where I am. That's absolutely insane. Okay. Just did it again. Oh, he has a cleanse. That's what he's been doing. I don't think you can cleanse that though. His reflect is still up, but he's not using it for some reason. I think I should just try and kill him now. I had to switch to my arrow keys there. I hate you so much.
Like why? Like why though? Like why? Okay, die. That's so awful, man. Such a negative experience. Ah, must have been the wind. I already ate the gooseberry, I think. 4%, 4%. Alright, so I should probably do the leg. They're like, we need to make the mage killing enemy trap proof. The magic of traps. That's really cool. If I was doing a shield build, I'd use that. Okay, I really should probably heal up the rest before I proceed. Five, 3, 2, 2. Leather scales. This looks like a new item, but I don't think I can use it. Okay. I mean,
Hey. Hey.
is shout broken? Like, I'm very confused now. Is shout like actually just not functional? Also, I should probably combine these. There we go. Like, what is the detection system? Why? Why though? What's even the best play here? Apparently that was the best play. You can only ask for much better than that. That shield is really cool. Kinda sucks, like, I never collect weapons because they're not worth anything. These goat horns are probably worth more than that shield. $1,200. Probably gonna sell for like 300 though, and it takes up a lot of space. Okay. We're at the second floor mark. I'm wondering if I should go back and collect some stuff from my backpack. I like how there's a trap in the way. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Electromage is broken. Electromage is really broken when you get your little debuffs off. You have multiple targets. Like when you can get the little combos going, you do fine. I don't think that could have gone any worse.
think I saw something. How did you do that?
We had bread. I just fumbled that spell, by the way. I wear a talisman. Magic can't hurt me. Does he? I don't know. Maybe. Seems to have hurt him. Oh, he carries lockpicks. That seems kind of new. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Thank you for the lockpick, sir. Did 43. Poor man. They need to do something about the detection system. I'm pretty sure the other one didn't even see me there. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't even notice any of that happening. I'm just gonna walk away from you. Didn't pick up my bear trap. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go back. Any advice? I played Electro and Pyro. Wanna try Geo. Any advice? For Geomancer? Geomancer is like... I don't know. I'm probably gonna make it sound more complicated than it really is, but Geomancer is all about, like, basically just blocking people and, like, controlling space. That's, like, all the field is. So you definitely want the pillar. Or it's all kind of around the pillar. And you definitely want to make sure... What was I gonna say? This trap is gonna break, isn't it? What happened to my other trap? Didn't I have two? Wait, did I not take the other trap? I don't know. Whatever. I might have bought it this time. Also kinda about being a tank. Yeah. I don't know, like, Geo kind of has probably the most different magic playstyle. So... back when I played it, it was like... It's just weird because you were a quasi-tank, like Shadencore said. I don't know if I'd make this shot. I think I'd make the other shot, though. That almost hit me. Can I hit him here? No. I already had him. He already had the debuff. I don't even need to do that. Okay, gotta keep going. Sorry, I'm kind of like focused now. It's kind of bad. Like the more focused I get, the harder it is for me to talk. But I think I play better, so I don't know. I don't know which way the boss is. He could be up or down. He could be one of the two directions that are a possibility. I swear there's a glitch where the door opening sound plays and nothing happens. I'm gonna lose my mind. Y'all are gonna make me lose my mind up in here, I can't believe he's running after that. Are you kidding me? That's awful. That's actually awful. What do I do here? I can't. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I die after this interaction. Unless I can one-shot him. Which I can't. Yeah, I might have to quit off that. That's so tilting. I'm trying to like mentally process that. I wanted to stream for like 3 hours today. I'm already like pretty checked out. Like I don't know if I can do that again. Honestly. How much space is a bedroll? They made it like 80 spaces, didn't they? Oh god. I don't know if I can like have the mental fortitude to do that again. I'd rather start a new character than do that shit again. I think the actual like lack of agency I had there where I just couldn't do anything is like one of the most tilting things I've experienced in this entire game. Nah, I always say that, but it's really frustrating just like not even having a move. Like I have this whole rack of spells, but he dashed through something and got lucky, so I don't get to use them and I just have to die. Like I really don't want to deal with that anymore. Okay. Let me think. I don't know if I can. Like I'm being over dramatic, but I genuinely don't know if I could do that. I'd rather start a new game. But was the next update gonna restart save or sorry wipe saves or no? Also, wait, I have sound right? Yeah, okay. I almost played there's this thing. The Chargers, the American football team. Would the smoke bomb work there? When that one enemy started retreating, I would have run down. The path was open. Yeah, I guess. I didn't know he was gonna dash stun me in like one turn. Like, I guess if I knew what was going to happen in the next turn, I would have done that. I don't know. I just like... I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to stream for like 2 more hours. I'm already like kind of just checked out. I know I said it like 5 times, but I might go get a water or something. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Actually, wait, what is... Hold on. I forgot which one's the break one. That's not right. Yeah, definitely don't use that one. Which one's the break one? Do I have that? Or did I get rid of it? I think it's this one. Also, I have no clue how to shut off my mic during the break, so... Alright, I'm back. Sorry for baby rage. I don't know, I'm just... I might switch and then switch back. I was just thinking it over in my head. I don't know. You spent like 4 turns just passing turns back then? I don't know. I don't remember what I did. I mean, yeah, but this is... I don't know. Like, if I want, I can just play Stoneshard, like, literally just waiting around, like, sniping. Save and exit. I can literally just play Stoneshard, like, sniping and stuff. I try and usually... Nah, I'm not even gonna go down that road. I'm just gonna say I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know he was gonna dash stun me in, like, 1 turn. Set up into the instant kill. That was why I played it the way I did, in my opinion. But I'd have to, like, actually rewind the tape to see. I think, you know what? The rest of the stream should be me rolling back the stream and reviewing it. No, yeah, I think the best thing for me to do would be, like, to do something else and maybe come back to Stoneshard. Or I'm just thinking about, like, what I have. If I even have any games I'm good at. Starts crying loudly into mic. I don't know if I could stream ready or not. I think that might actually kill my PC. I just need to do something else for a bit. I'm getting really sick of that dungeon. These games all look boring. I have Heroes Hour, Total War, Warhammer 3, Battletech, Counter-Strike, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, Hell Let Loose, Urgency, Sandstorm, Ravenfield. None of these are like games. How do I own so many games? But they're not games. I don't know, maybe I should just draw for a bit or something. Didn't know you were a switch. I don't know what that means. What was I drawing on last time? I can't remember. Yeah, let's get this in 4K. Why's your preset called 4K? Let's see. Okay. Seems like it's working. I think my cable's getting all messed up on my tablet. But this is like huge. Alright. See. I don't really need to shut off the game capture. Alright. For a second I just checked if I misspelled drawing. like I can't even figure that out. Alright. Wait, you can, in OBS, I think you can I? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Magnificent. Let's wiggle it around the screen. What happens if I do that, though? That works, right? I think so. Alright, first. Never use a fill tool. Always hand fill things. Can I? Okay, that works. Maybe not that extreme, though. I think that's a good, solid background. Art can be fun. Or any suggestions? Any requests? This is Arna from Stoneshard. That's right. I think that's the worst hair. Alright, let's get rid of that. That's going away. Did I not have the chat overlay up? No, I do, right? Did I move it? I don't know. I can still see. Alright. Let me think. It'd be a good thing to draw. This kind of looks like Kevin Bacon. Let's see. Oh, this one has the stabilization jacked up. I forgot what I was doing. Let's go back to making my Company of Heroes 3 rant video thumbnail. That'll make me a millionaire. I was trying to figure out how you draw like the Wehrmacht clothes. I think this is pretty good. I think this guy will be the Wehrmacht. I can't write. This will be the Wehrmacht. I don't know. That guy will be the DAC. And then one of these guys has to be the UK and the other guy has to be the US. I think the US has to be this one because I've heard they're not very good. Just freaking look at reference. I think what makes it hard is that the heads are already kind of like misshapen.
USF flexibility.
Wait, am I drawing on the right layer? Yeah, I am. Okay. I definitely need to I think there's a way to highlight stuff so it's like a different color. Yeah. I need to use that more. Maybe I should get a little music in. I think American helmets do like that. Go like that. Nah, it's definitely not right. British one is so weird. It's like super flat and then it kind of comes up like that. Shit. That's so bad. Alright. Oh, wait, that one was good. Alright, there we go. This is definitely missing some music. I don't know what genre we need though. Just the pure silence I think might be a bit too much. Let me check out. I don't know what to do for music. If you have any requests or anything, shout them out. Actually, you know what? Can I put a little text box on? Wait. What the heck? Um. There we go. It's so massive. Can I make it dance? Background color? Gradient opacity, gradient direction. I don't even see a gradient. Okay. So that's good. What the f? Cool Gene Stealer call you here. Listen. Okay. I had to be really careful because that's whatever. I like how my own stream showed up. Like, I went to YouTube and my own stream was just there waiting for me. What's a good... We can do Langrisser OST. There's nowhere Langrisser 2 has... Oh, jeez. Alright. That's extremely loud. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so that's gonna be the British guy. And this one's gonna be the DAC, so I'm just probably gonna... Honestly, they need to be like this. Alright, I need to figure out how I can have a reference and also read potential requests. That one's gonna be probably the hardest. I'm just gonna leave that for later. But on the plus side, clothes are super simple because it's just a little flamethrower uniform. Oh, it's not even that. It's like up to here. These lines are like way too thick, but now I'm too scared to change them, so. I don't even have this video done. Like, I honestly just wanted to make this thumbnail because I think it's funny. Spicy Italian gustatori, haha. Company of Heroes 3. Have you ever noticed there's like a trend in, I don't even know. There's like a trend in video games where once they get popular enough, people do stuff like, how do I put it? There's all these videos of like gimmick builds in games, and they're, I don't know. It's like an oversaturated market, but like it's really funny usually. Like some people do a really creative build. Like I don't know, like someone would probably do like Stoneshard. I don't even know what would be a funny build in Stoneshard. I can't even finish my thought. Just like I've seen it a lot in like Warhammer and stuff. It'll just be like, oh, like 19 rattling guns or something, and then people usually take that and they'll take it to its furthest logical like extent, to the point where they're just doing normal builds, but then like trying to make a meme out of it, like it's like something crazy. I don't know if that makes any sense. This looks like actually repugnant. Hold on. I need to like do something about this. I need to do something about that. I honestly think for this one I could probably just get rid of the tracing here. Wait, what are the... I can't remember what the helmet strats look. There's like a helmet strat thing in World War II. US, World War II. They used to like never have the straps on, right? I found a replica helmet on Amazon. That'll be helpful. Why? Why did it... No, I just want to look at the picture. I don't want to buy a helmet on AliExpress. Thank you very much. That looks fake. Alright. I don't even know if this is really that accurate, but I'm just going to go with the one I just found as a reference, so we'll see how that goes. They can't have had clips like that, right? Is that really what they looked like? I'm just gonna do that for now, but this is like kind of what it looks like on the picture I'm seeing. I didn't think it would be this much of a challenge to find them. Apparently. Oh, I forgot to draw his teeth. Oops. Looks so bad. This is my personal gene stealer cult of World War II goobers. Alright. U.S. World War II soldier uniform. I'm so confused. I think World War II is the most magical of conflicts because I can look up like one thing and get like 5 completely separate looking results that look completely not aligned with each other. How's that even? It's like this. It's like his little suit is going, or not suit, his little thing is going like that. And then it goes out this? I don't even know what you should call that. I would call it like a lapel. Not a lapel, it's not a lapel. Collar? This little collar? Whatever. Close enough. Is this accurate? I think that's accurate. I found a reference where he's wearing like a bandolier, like a gunslinger. I'm gonna put the little strap on for the backpack though. I think that's accurate, maybe. Actually, I'll put it here. That's probably not correct. And I'll put his little... What's the airborne patch? Let's put that one. This little Scooby-Doo dog tag. Alright. British World War II soldier. This is what we're doing today, by the way. Sorry for everyone who wanted an actual stream. This is what we've been reduced to. You can't even see the thing that says taking requests. That's like actually unseeable. Something on this layer already? I didn't even do anything yet. I don't think so. Alright, make this layer beige. What the actual? Oh. Is that just on my monitor? Yeah, I think it is. Oops. Jenna got hit so hard her World War II flashbacks kicked in. She predicted World War II. That's actually what happened in my headcanon. In my headcanon, that's what happened to Jonah. Oh, that doesn't work at all, does it? Alright, yeah, there we go. Perfect. That looks so professional. We put it in a tiny... There we go. Alright, now to color. German... I feel like German, the color scheme is all based off of green. It's like gray, green, and then... So let's try that first. Doop doop. This one I like called the DP Soft Brush. That's almost like the uniform color. I'm gonna use that for the uniform. Well, it's not a perfect match, but we'll see. This is a little more like it. That honestly might have been a good color for the helmet. That's way too much. Sure, that works for me. The US, it's gonna be like olive green, so maybe something like this. I should have just opened these as new tabs, but whatever. It's not right. It's not right, nothing is right! I mean, honestly, I could just probably copy-paste the picture I'm using. Does it consider this green? Sure, man. I don't... To me, that's not the same color. Oh, it's because it's like... This is the wrong layer. I mean, technically they'd be like the Africa core, wouldn't they? So they really wouldn't be like... Wouldn't be this epic. What? What is going on? I can't take it anymore. What? What am I fighting for? I don't even know what I'm... What is the... Hold on. I'm not gonna put the video on, but... No, that's... I have like so many tabs open. What am I fighting for?
Ah! No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for? Alright. Shading this is gonna be so hard. I'm so bad at that kind of stuff. Anyways. What's the original picture? What am I fighting for? That's what these guys are saying. That one's not flesh tone, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I think the US is just like an olive drab. I don't think I even really need like a color picker with it. I'm kind of familiar. Same. It's kind of like. Could it be like here? It's kind of brownish, to be honest. But that's an eraser, isn't it? There? No. There? It's kind of a khaki. I think it depends on which era in the war you're talking about. Which is true for every nation, but... It's like the undercoat is like really dark, and this overcoat is pretty... Something like that. I think the straps are actually green, though. I think this picture's wrong. I think the picture I was just using as a reference was straight up wrong, but it's really hard to tell. Although, like, my knowledge comes from, like, miniatures, so I can't really... Yeah, like, what? This one has a green undershirt and green straps. That one has a green shirt with beige straps. Let's look at colored World War II photos. Dude, World War II uniforms, you should just make whatever you want up. Your headcanon will probably be more realistic than whatever you try and get from the internet. It's my final conclusion on the subject. How do you get like a beige green? Is that even a thing? They're like... Doesn't feel like a thing. Maybe like this? I guess I'll go with this. I need to draw a little not racist shield on the German soldier. Just gonna make it silver. I think in Company of Heroes they made it gold, but Company of Heroes definitely has to respect certain laws regarding the use of World War II era German imagery. Can't even tell. Dude. Whatever. Reminded me of This Is Not Reality rant from In the Mouth of Madness. Yeah. I think I should do all of my like video creation stuff. I should just live stream it so you guys have to suffer through it. How do people do this in drawing? They put that little blue line near the eye. I don't know what it does, I just know other people do it, so I'm gonna do it too. Hello there. It's kind of coming together a little bit. It looks a lot better than when I started. Thank you for the 3 preemptive likes, people who thought this would be a Stoneshard stream. I'm sorry I scammed you. This helmet's wrong. I need to do something about it. It's like, as the drawing kind of gets a little more whatever, it's kind of just getting worse. Which layer is it? Show me the layer. Jawohl. Okay, German helmet is like, no, I hit it. German helmets are like, they have that flat part to them. It's really annoying to draw. Thank God I'm not an expert at drawing German helmets. It'd be pretty sus, as the kids say, I guess. This is riveting, I'm sure. I mean, I think part of the problem is I actually copied the head a little too much. Right? Yeah, I mean... What the... What is that? Where did this come from? When did this happen? Okay. So, it's like... It looks like it's straight when you're looking at it from this angle. I think the helmet gets, like, curved a little bit. Like, it has, like, a very slight curve to it. So it's, like, kind of like that. No. And then it kind of, like, goes back like that. I think that's why it looks weird. Because they have this sort of weird property of, like... Yeah, like that. Like, head on, they kind of look like this. It's a really kind of dumb way of doing it, but... That's, like, almost perfect, except for that whole thing that happened up there. So we're just gonna erase and try again. That's my motto. When you're drawing a German World War II era soldier, just try again. It's actually a lot better. I kind of want to draw the brim, but I think no matter what line I make, it'll look like too weird. I think even if I make like a tiny line, it'll look weird. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it kind of gets the point across better. Did they really have these little bolts in them? What was the point of that? Whatever. I'm more satisfied with that, honestly. Alright, let's see if I got any riveting stream comment. How to lose your viewership 101. I'd have to put it on the same layer. Why'd I do that? Okay. Then the straps were, I don't know what color. I'm gonna assume dark brown. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't know why these look so sloppy. I wasn't like high or something when I drew them. Like, I don't know what's going on here. That one's not too bad. That one I can probably leave alone for now. Cracks knuckles. Wait. Was the little decal on the right side of the helmet or the left? Some of these like World War II cosplayers, they have it on their left side. Others have it on the right side. Or is that like a... Is that like a rank thing maybe? The Croatian Legion. Whatever, let's just go into the Brits for now. Brits are like all khaki. There's pictures of the British soldiers with the captured Germans or whatever that you see sometimes. They go hard. There's one that popped up on Google Images that's like the British soldiers just like smoking a cigarette. The German kid's sitting there like, Yeah, the rest is kind of like just brown like this. Except those satchels, they're like tan. fine by me. That's less work I have to do. Haha. Got him! This is on the wrong layer. Yes! Yes. Alright, I should probably label this. Line art. Line atter. It's like, why is my color blocking out my lines? Alright, back to YouTube comments. Alright, silence. That's the way I like it. I'm a strict disciplinarian when it comes to YouTube comments. Always have been, always will. Always will be. Okay. And finally, the gustatori. Oh wait, I didn't do the helmet. The helmet's like a this kind of color. The Steam Summer Sale starts at the end of June, and it's like kind of a bummer because every time I want to buy a game, I'm like, should I wait? There's a game that just came out called Total Conflict Resistance, and it's supposed to be like Mountain Blade with guns. Again, because if you've followed that, there was another game like that. Words like violence, break the silence. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed, was here with this Nazi. Okay. The gustatori's looking really rough, I'm not gonna lie, but I think my strat is gonna be to just kind of color it and see what it looks like from there.
New Italian units, Company of Heroes 3.
I think it is kind of pog they added the Italians. They haven't gotten enough punishment for their crimes. Also, a lot of this is based off Company of Heroes 3, so if it's inaccurate, sue them. That would be my strong advice. Sue Relic Games. For fun. Start an antitrust lawsuit against Relic Games. Would be my genuine advice. Actually, you know what? This would be easier if I just... It's gray. Isn't it like it's... It is gray, but it's really like annoying. No swearing. No swears, no negativity allowed. This is a positive stream. This is like a little extension, but it's kind of... I don't know if I'll do this. I don't care. I don't care, I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to be stressed. I'm here to have a fun time. I spend all my vacation time playing Stoneshard and re-stressing myself out. I think I'm really excited for the patch to come out so I can quit this playthrough and play as a dumb melee character. Just do that instead. I actually like the two-handed sword playthrough, so I'm bringing to do two-handed sword and armor or something. Rush dash, I don't know. Did I get rid of the whites? Oh, no, I didn't. It's like way too harsh. I need almost like something. Yeah, that's watery, all right. What's the watercolor brush? Why do they look so dumb? Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Have I had this like messed up this whole time? No, that's dumb looking. Oh, that's a lot better. I wish I knew about this sooner. This looks like a league's better. I don't know why I didn't just do this before. Okay, now to multiply. That looks so good. Why have I never done this before? I mean, that's a little much, but yeah. Done this before. That must have been crazy. Alright. You have to go real soft, though. Whatever, I'm not even gonna think about that. Although right here. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that. I didn't know you could do this. It's like still kind of strong, though. Is there a way to make it so the edges are like less strong? Brush shape. Oh, I was doing the default is paper. Let's try that. Didn't. Yeah, that texture just looks really corny. I don't know why I'd really do that. It just, that looks corny. I don't know why you'd do that at all. Maybe there's a reason. Oh, no. That one looks cool. Looks so messy. Pizza Tower DLC for Italians when? I don't know. When are they gonna add the Stoneshard Pizza Tower DLC? Alright, I might be ready to go back to Stoneshard soon. To be honest, this isn't even like the next video I had planned. I have this like huge BattleTech edit I've been working on in After Effects. So I should probably make the thumbnail for that, but I'm kind of not sure what I could do to make that good. Okay, for this, to be honest, I should probably kind of erase this. Okay, well, like, not that hard. Can I do that? What the actual... What the actual heck? I think maybe I should just do the eye thing. In the eye, but just do a white here. Then I can just sort of go in and like touch it back up so it's not actually white. Ooh, that's not right. Something like that, maybe. To check for a second I was using the right brush because it was like kind of not working. Maybe half finished. You can add shiny effect on gas mask. I kind of did. Not really sure if I want his eyes to peek through though. That's kind of more my like question right now. Yeah, that'd be hard to do actually. I need to make a whole other layer to kind of make that happen. See, that's the Desert Africa core. That's Britain. That's the US. That's Germany. They're all friends. They've made peace now. I've negotiated a peace settlement. Now that we've done that, we can draw hentai. Wait. It's not even that angled. Old games in the 90s as women were built like triangles. It's way too thick. There we go. Now that's looking realistic. There we go. It's my 90s anime impression for you. It's ironically sexist. Does that make it less sexist? Or whatever. I almost forgot about the skirt. How could I do that? Mechanicals are a must-have. Going for that real retro aesthetic. Not the fake one. We're going for the real aesthetic. Give them them tube socks. Them their Kirby's can have them tube socks. Yes. Yes. Yes! I think this is perfect. Shine. Oh. Alright. So let's not have that. Anything else? Any final requests? Drop a pen. Alright, well, without my tablet pen, without my stylus, we were returned to return. We were forced to return to Stoneshard. Wait, is this gonna have a copyright? I don't think so. Do I have to go back to Stoneshard? How loud is this? I didn't even check. It's really loud. I might only be able to try this like 1 or 2 more times, and I'm probably gonna quit. So it's just a heads up for everybody. Oh, I need to switch the sources. Hold on. Did it really? Oh, wait, what? How would that affect Stoneshard? What is he even moving at this point? Hold on. Transform. I think the new OST they put in Stoneshard is really cool, actually. I think they should keep this. No, it's the right size. Which part of the screen is the least amount of stuff in Stoneshard? I think it's actually the top right. Excuse me. Did you saw a video about Stoneshard music? I'm gonna mock you. Now I mock you for ESL. Haha! Oh, let me check. Stoneshard music video. Stoneshard music video. What do you mean video for Stoneshard? From the devs? Wait, Splattercat just made a video on Stoneshard? Oh, shit. I should have been making stuff this whole time. There's probably like 1 million new people now. behind the Stoneshard soundtrack. Hold on, let me break this off as its own tab. That is, dude, can you see that? No. Okay. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. I just like, I don't know if I flashed my desktop. I don't care, whatever. What? No, that is the right tab. What? Okay, whatever. Just let me get the video pulled up.
Greetings, dear friends. My name is Pavel. I'm a music composer and producer.
Actually off myself.
And I'm here to talk a little about.
I can't take life anymore. I think this is slowly draining me of my health. Alright, we good now? OBS, you chilling?
How the music of Stoneshard was made.
Shouldn't have joked about suicide. That's not
Stoneshard
funny,
has been
by the way.
pretty
That was like
long.
an old, that was like
adventure
actually
for
like
me.
a that's like me like flashing back like 6 years. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I just want to clarify.
And the
Shouldn't have
theme.
done that.
And during the development process, music direction has changed a few times maybe. However, I never wanted the soundtrack that sounds like a typical medieval fantasy RPG game soundtrack, you know.
RPG.
Moreover, the game itself, it's not,
Sorry.
you know, a typical
Okay, sorry. The way you said moreover is really funny.
medieval fantasy RPG adventure. The setting is quite dark and, you know, the gameplay process is pretty hardcore.
Okay, alright. Alright. No, alright. Alright, all I'm gonna say, you gotta be more careful how you mix your audio. That's all I'm gonna say.
And as a main reference, I choose a soundtrack to the Guy Ritchie movie called King
You just say
Arthur,
God? Wait, what is this movie?
The Legend of the Sword.
Did you say
composed
Guy
by
Ritchie?
Daniel Pemberton. With
Oh, never
all
mind.
those, you
Never
know,
mind. I'm being
raw
stupid.
and unpolished sounding. And a very, very big goal for me was to capture the feeling that, you know, some musicians from the game's world are just, you know, playing on their self-made broken instrument. This can be heard especially well in the theme like the shards, which is sort of, you know, my own vision of main theme of the game.
Where does this theme even play? Okay, alright, listen. This guy's audio sound, I don't know, just to me, like off the top of my head, it sounds like his audio is playing at like a -12 or like a -15. This music is all like playing at like, if anything, he should make himself louder. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that the music is too loud. I think he's just being too quiet. Not being, I think the sound, I can't even hear myself think. I'm playing this, wait, let me think. Let me check OBS. Is this loud for you or no?
I used a lot of ethnic instruments in this soundtrack, such as, you know, banjo, bouzouki,
That's really cool.
and one of my favorite instruments called hammered dulcimer. Some guitars,
This guy's a bard.
and more. Also, one of the most important parts of the soundtrack's DNA was the bow sounding instruments, you know. I tried to play everything in my studio just with the bow. And even the cello doesn't sound like, you know, a typical cello. It's more like some ancient bowed instrument, you know, some kind of maybe Scandinavian bowed instrument.
You, artist, tell me the last person you snuggled with. So I don't know why that meme popped into my head. I didn't buy the extra claw trap, did I?
The sound of huge strings
Silence.
and brass sections, you know, to emphasize the scale of the game's world, and also the boss battles. We didn't use a live orchestra in this recording, but I've tried to make samples, you know, very close to the real thing. And, you know, this is the word about all those amazing, you know, sampling and synthesis technologies that we have today. The technological side of the Stoneshard soundtrack is also very, very, very strong. You can hear it on some combat tracks, with all these crazy manipulations that were done with
Yeah, he's coming in at like
live recordings
15 or
and
like
samples. So this is what the dying world of Stoneshard should sound like.
Yeah, I put it up. That's like the actual sound level of the video. I was checking. I shouldn't. That's kind of rude. I shouldn't have done that. No, not Giorgio by Marauder. I don't want to get copyright claimed. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus jumping, galloping Christ. I don't. Yeah. I actually don't. Let me check. I think my. There's a thing called application audio capture, and it's just busted half the time. So I have to catch my like actual desktop audio. So if that played, it would have just copyright strike. Man, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd be helpless, like a little animal. Yeah, I played it at 0 dB, like, cause in OBS I had the noise reduced and I wasn't playing the video at full volume. And his audio was like -15 or whatever, which there's nothing wrong with that, but the music was like mixed like actual music. So I think what happened, I'm gonna guess, I'm reaching back like 3 years. I think what happened is he mixed his audio like you would mix like vocals for like a song or something. But he didn't have any music or anything in the background, so he's just quiet because he's only playing his, I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm just thinking, I don't know why you'd put yourself at like -15. I think normally people put themselves at like -9 or like -6. I used to mix myself at 0 dB, which is super obnoxious, and it's like a total like YouTuber thing to do. I really need like an alt account for when I'm streaming or something. I have one, it's really annoying like going into YouTube and it's like trying to play like the last song I listened to or something like that. It's like, okay, YouTube, you know my browsing history, cool. Nice flex. Anyways, let's close out of that. That's a cool video. I don't mean to be so nitpicky. I don't mean to be so nitpicky. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't really know how to play that on stream because he was really quiet and the music was really loud. And I also only have one audio source because my thing's not really working right, so I didn't want to like jump scare everybody. And then I did. But like when I played it and it was loud, that's like how loud the actual video is, like full volume, no adjustments on my end. It's not like he's like illegible, like I could hear him. I just felt like you probably wouldn't be able to understand him because he's coming in like really, really quiet. Do you know how you fix that kind of a problem? You actually check your sound equipment before you stream. You know what I don't do? Check my sound equipment before I stream. How big is the sleeping bag? Is it a 4x6? Is that what it is? I could just be making that up. Do you know how big the bedroll is? Also, I see sleeping bag because of stalker, so don't judge me. I'm always right. All right. Someone opened a door and then closed it. Wait, did he just shackle himself? Spell of cleansing. Wait, what? Yeah, he used spell of cleansing on me to try. Wait, hold on. Shincore, we just caught a glitch. Or, I don't, whatever. He tried to use spell of cleansing. Not a glitch, but like, he tried to use spell of cleansing to get rid of my reflect, but it reflected back onto him, so it makes no sense. Why we, like, I mean, I guess, like, you know, in the world of the story, like, people shouldn't be infallible, but I don't know why the AI would try and do that. That's Pog. Is that an enchantment? No identification. GG. Rip Bozo. L, haha, lol. Where did I get Brandy? Why am I even carrying this? I guess for pain. Did they nerf pain again? So it's like back to normal? Because I didn't get pain at all in that dungeon. I had a lot of bad stuff. Merge. We're gonna run into more pyromancers. The herbal extract. Yes, Pog, yes. This is where we make our stand. I love when they just bandage themselves. It gives me a free turn to just win. He didn't see me! How am I supposed to fight these idiots if they can't even find me? Alright, he status affected himself. We're gonna want 2 so we can get range. Ideally, we would shackle him now. What? 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 This game is torture. Why can't I shackle him? Wait. Wait, why can't I shackle him? Why? Why though? Let's see how far ball goes. Ball doesn't go far enough. Can I shackle him now? Does he just have magic resist? Is that why? He's 85% magic resist, yeah. It's fine, I've dealt with higher magic resist enemies, so not really gonna get much out of me. Can't shackle him. actually lose my mind. Okay. What's done is done. And what's dubbed is dubbed. Okay. Remember, there's 2 high-value items in this high-value room. Alright. Glad no one's watching now when I'm having the good run. I gotta hope that this will hit the guy in back, which I'm pretty sure it will. I'd have to retreat here. Yeah, let's just retreat. It's not worth it. I don't even know if I should use a trap on him. Like, he's just gonna not be affected by it, so what's the point? He's gonna cleanse. He doesn't cleanse. He's losing his absolute mind. Can't shackle. Why'd I do that? I can't shackle him, so it's like, what's even the point? Why can't I shackle him now? What is this? Can I only shackle him when I'm in range of him or something? Does that destroy them? No, it doesn't. I like how you can scoop them up. So these are mine. So far, so good. Sir, your axe has a beard, sir. You silly man, your axe has a beard. I don't even know what that means. Should I just cut out the entire beginning of this stream and just start here? I think that's the way to go. I don't think there's any more traps for a while. Oh, I forgot the music. Sorry. There we go. We'll put it there for now. Excuse me. I wonder, did he still have it? No, he didn't. Pretty sure this room was clear. Some garlic. Or what is that? I don't remember. Onion. Carrot. Carrot. Okay. So, we're dealing with... I think there was one mage hunter on this floor. Then there is like a group of like 8 people. Didn't mean to move there, but you know, whatever. Get blood instantly. Skill. That was really weird. I don't know why I hit the wall there. I'm already fatigued. I think you should be fatigued from walking through the entrance to the dungeon. I think that should do like 20% fatigue damage. That would be like what big change they could make to the game. That'd be a huge quality of life improvement. This isn't even the room.
Sniper. I sniped you. I sniped you so hard.
I don't think there's anything in these. Just like kind of trash. Also, how fast is the fatigue heal? I feel like I've seen someone there. What? I feel like there's an enemy of some kind. How'd you do that? Of the like sense of betrayal he has. How could you do that to me? Sorry, Buster. Funny when you're an electromancer, because they'll be like, your magic can't hurt me, and it's like, are you wearing metal? He just shot his friend! You can't do that! I'm just gonna pick him here. Doesn't make sense. Okay. You do that. I'll be over here. Not dealing with that. You can come over whenever you're ready, bud. We'll have a fun little time today. I'll even use a seal of reflection myself. He disintegrated. That wasn't the boss, right? Oh.
Pull him into it. You know you want to, Electro Ball. You know you want to. Yes. I'm a mathematician. Does he actually have magic resist? Magic resist minus 10. What do I have? Did you debuff me? Why did that miss? Dodge that. Can I not? Deep. Oh. You piece of filth. Ah! Ah! Can I suck him? Can I suck him onto the trap? It won't let me move there. It was worth it. It's the disarm. Oh, it's triggered? Thank you. It was so nice of him to get rid of that trap for me. What a gentleman. Okay. Let's boogie. I like that enemy a lot, by the way, the like mercenary captain. I think it's a cool enemy. Okay. No way. Silk drop. Like silk drip. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Just wanted to lower my hunger so I could get it back down again. It's just a little hidden strat I know about that I will never tell anyone else about. That's good. And we have like 2 books waiting for us upstairs, so yeah, it should be a healthy little payday. Oh, so GG's. You know, I'm just gonna crack like that. Should I burn my coffee? So I just have, yeah, I should probably do that. I'm just gonna drink the coffee just so the walk home is safe. Safer. Pretty sure most of the loot I can carry is over here. There's a trap near the door. The marble bear. I found the marble bear. Can't wait for them to make it so you can't do this anymore. I'm exuberant for that. Like, it would make this game better. That. The thing I just said. Curse of Bloodlust. I don't think we've got any extra real stuff I need. Just gonna carefully path my way to the door. And we're probably gonna hook a right. 'Cause last time I was out here, there were nasty little bandits. They made it so that the campfires outside of dungeons had a bed so you could rest. That would probably make the game like 50 times more accessible. But I understand that's not the direction they want to go in. These new cursed items are pretty cool. What, like that one? Or is this like... Shit. Apparently he won't shoot me from this distance. I'm not really quite sure why. He should be able to make the shot, but I think he's trying to do aim shot. If we get pinched here, that'd be not good. Okay, he ran away. Let me check something. Okay. The bass from this song is really loud, and it was kind of creeping me out, because I was always hearing. Usually you're able to register bass a lot easier than higher pitch noises. Just in general, more fair mechanics. I disagree. This game is brutally unfair. Oh, for the crits. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's how crits always were, but... Or sorry, not crits. Curse. Cursed items are always like that, but I think there's definitely a certain, like, troll value to them. Or not troll. Some of them were just significantly better than others. Why is rain so loud in this game? It can't be this. Is it not considered an SFX? It's considered ambient. That's why it's so loud. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. So I've been playing a lot of BattleTech stuff recently.
Might be wise to dry myself off.
I think... Oh wait, isn't there... Wait. I'm halfway there. Isn't there a... Wait. Is there an Electromancer perk that makes you get powered up if you get hit by lightning, or am I crazy? I was just thinking about that. I might have just made that up. What is her trait? This kind of seems like a crappy trait. Except for the experience gain, I guess that's cool. Are they open? Oh, they are. I hate when that happens.
It's funny because I was trying to clear space, but I just made so much money. Do. I don't know why I always use this inn. I think it's just because it's near the quest giver. Well, we've returned victorious after much trials and tribulation, after much baby rage. This is definitely... There's no way this isn't, like, too loud. I'm looking at it. I'm just like... I keep fiddling with it because I don't want to be, like, drowned out by BGM. I'm more important. I am a surgeon. Dr. Han. Dr. Han, I'll have you know, I'm a surgeon. Money. Sorry, I'm singing. By singing, I mean making random sounds of no cohesion. Put the adventure sausage in there. Never know when you might need it. Let's just bring all our money out. Let's flex on these poor people. These poor impoverished souls. Actually, I could probably trade for a what's it called? A contract? Not contract. A thing again. Can I merge Brandy? Yeah, right? Yeah. Wait, will it be a crime if I throw the glass? I don't think it will be. I hope not. Oh, that's so funny. Jonah's just a drunken idiot. Okay, did I have anything else to sell? I mean, my old mage clothes, yeah, but... I think I should be good. I could try and pod this rig, but I kind of just keep that as a piggy bank. Maybe the aquamarine.
The aquamarine.
It's a bit entertaining when I make dumb sounds with my mouth. It's probably so pleasing, right? Okay. What time is it? 2 p.m. I stream for a decent amount of time. This is to make up for the past 4 weeks of not streaming. You're welcome. Any new contracts? I'd really like to go through that again. I think that would make me really happy. Time to go collect our floor money. Excuse me. 150% magic power. 75% miracle potency, 20% miracle chance, plus 75% electromancy power. We're cooking. Chain reaction would be really good. ASMR times. Recharge seems good too. And what's the magic mastery? Grants 1 magic power and 0.5%. What is the sorcery tree? Oh, okay. 1% magic power and 0.5% miracle chance. So it'd be like 6. Or sorry, 10, 14. So that'd be like a 7% miracle chance.
Oh, Magic Mastery counts as well. Okay. So that'd be, yeah, that'd be a lot. Alright, so Arcane Lore would probably be the best next one to get. Just because that'd be an instant power spike. It's ice cold. I don't know. Can you make folders in OBS? I can't remember. Wish you could. Group selected items, yeah, you can. Oh, you can make folders. I already have one. Okay, so I'm just psychotic. What brings you here, my daughter? I ain't your daughter. Where's my... Oh. I lost my phone. How will I communicate? This is me when I'm walking around outside. It's my theme song. Can I actually not hit a grand? That would really suck. Not a grand, 10 grand. Should be able to, right? Guild corner? More like gold quarter. Just barely. This song is called so let's check Google Translate. It is called the Bilal's Theme from Langrisser 3. This is a Langrisser 3 OST. Bararu no Tema.
バーラルのテーマ Bilal's theme.
There we go. That's educational. Did I get my contract? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I might wrap it up here soon, but this is pretty fun. I think it's a lot better to do an hour every now and then than to just like wait 2 weeks and then stream. I can't wait for the Gilf quarter. Yeah. That's gonna be a mess. I think they're gonna get in a lot of trouble over that one. Splendid. We could go fix our stuff and check out the alchemist. See what the alchemist has to say. Yeah, I was really excited when they announced that they had the English patch for like Langrisser 2 or something on the Sega Genesis, but I realized it's a lot more like work than like Advanced Wars. That's what put me off of it. I don't know, I would have played more retro games, but you kind of... The one thing that's really annoying is the amount of, like, downtime there is. Oh, okay. it's taking from my contract. I was wondering where the money was coming from. That was a good 500 gold right there. How bad are my... Wait, did I do my boots? Yeah, I did, right? Okay. I don't know, Wargroove wouldn't work on your laptop. The main issue I had with Wargroove is there's no real meaningful difference, I feel, between all the different factions. It's basically just whatever your commander does. It's kind of for that reason I didn't like it. So how big is the sleeping room? If it's 4x3, I could probably fit it. I'm really one short. The homies are really one short. Who is this? There's a new merchant. This is crazy. And he speaks Polish. Or did they just change his... Oh, they might have just updated his visuals. Did they update this guy? He sells fish! Are you supposed to cook these? Is that the idea? How much are the crabs? 32? Wait. I don't know. I think you have to cook those. Right, he sells fishies. What does this guy sell? Nothing! Never change, Stoneshard. Never change. What in the name of all that is holy? The Astromancer staff? You don't even have Astromancers in the game! Psymancer staff. Priest staff. What does priest staff do? Honestly, I think the priest staff would be like better than my current one. Court mage staff. Even this would be better, I think. Wait, this one does 22. This one does 21. Venomancer staff.
Electromancer's staff. Oh, it's so stupendous.
Ooh. Mage gloves. The battle mage gloves. Those are kind of cool. These are all good items. This guy goes hard now. A tiara! Whoa! That's actually... Yeah, it's much worse. I don't know why you do this. Oh, wait. Well, it's not necessarily, like, worse. It's just, I don't know. No, I think it actually is. Court mage gloves. Plus 18% magic power. But it'd make me much squishier. Both of these gloves would just be a direct upgrade, so I might hold off on the, an ornate girdle? I think I should probably get the gloves because those would be the most upgradiest. Magic power plus 14%. I don't know. Yeah, those are worth like 4K. Why does the Astromancer one do? Oh no, they all do the same one. U21. Where's the Electromancer? Is it that one? I think this Electromancer stuff would just be an upgrade. It also might be that your current items got changed in general, but not if they're in your inventory. What? Let me think. So... basically, if you're wearing items and they got patched, they don't change. Oh. Wait, why? Is something different? I mean, that makes sense, and it's probably more of a fair way to do it. That's like when they used to have a reflect enchantment, or like a reflect curse or something, and I had an item that did that, and they patched it out of the game, but my item still had the trait. So it was very cool. I felt very special. From that day forward, I felt mean. I don't know if I'm mentally capable of this. That's because these are 5 wide. More identified potions. More! Let's see what the cooked carp is like. Oh, it's just that item. Okay. I generally don't buy one-day items just because of how arbitrary it is when they go stale. It just seems like a losing battle. I might end it here. I don't know. I'm torn between the gloves and a new staff. I feel like the gloves would make the most sense because my current gloves do nothing for my magic. So at the very least, this kind of does something. Actually, not really. It doesn't do anything from my magic either. We'll see. It might be worth it to just switch to the Electromancer staff because this one's fine, but I have no staff skills, so there's no real point. I could also trade it into, what's his name, for money. This is like the only purple I've gotten though, so it kind of sucks. Anyways, I'll talk to all of you soon. Have a good evening or day. I hope the totality of the stream is funny, but there's definitely some down parts, so yeah, whatever.
Have a good night. See you.